everyone, I'm Renee with St. Louis Makeup Artist. Hi everyone, I'm Renee with St. Louis Makeup Artist, and this is my assistant,
Amanda.
It is Tuesday, and as you already know, we are not doing a Tipful Tuesday, and instead we're doing two looks for you today. This look I am incredibly excited to do for you guys.
Me too.
Because there's a super secret surprise at the end. We are going to do Mystique from the new X-Men today.
Because I'm the young one.
Because Amanda needs her whole face painted to look good. And texture. Alright, here's what you'll need. First thing you'll need is some kind of liquid latex. We have Flesh latex from Cinema Secrets, but then I have some really great liquid latex that you can use as well. Anything that's just going to dry clear would probably be the best to use. So you'll need three colors for this. You'll need a black, a blue, and a white. I really want to encourage you guys to be using acrylic for this because it goes on a lot smoother, you use a lot less, and it's so much more pigmented and stays on a lot longer than cream colors. But if you don't have this option, that's totally fine. Just want to encourage you to layer and powder to get the effect that you want. If you've never used a cream foundation or you're not sure how to use it, go to our YouTube channel if you're not watching it from there already. In the descriptions, we'll have a link to our how to put on cream foundation and how to layer. And so you can just watch that. If you do use acrylic or even the cream foundations that are blue, you want to double check and make sure they're okay for eyes and lips because some aren't. There is another option that I'm going to give you for eyes. We are going to use yellow contacts because Mystique has yellow eyes in the movie, which is just kind of fun for us. But if you don't do yellow contacts, don't want to, just have a phobia about touching your eye, or just don't want to do it, you have an option of getting like yellow eyeshadow, and you can put it on the inside of your eye and even around your eye, like just where you would normally put eyeliner all around to kind of give you that yellow effect for Mystique. But we're going to do it this way, but there is that other option. For those of you who do decide to use the yellow contacts, you want to keep all of the eye area blue, so even on the inner part of the eye along the waterline you want to put blue. So we're going to be using Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Pencil in Deviant. It has actually a little bit of shimmer, but it's so little that I don't really think it's going to matter because we're just putting it on the inside. But whatever blue you can get to make as much of your eye blue as possible. And then lastly, you just want brushes. So for me, we're going to be using one giant one for the blue, one very small one for the latex application, and then one each for black and white. That's all you're going to need. Unless you do yellow eyeshadow, and then you'll need one for that too. And you want a separate pencil for the lip tar as well. So let's get started. All right, just to give you guys a heads up on how I'm applying the latex. Most of Mystique's scales are teardrops or circles or just like lots of little dots that almost kind of look square. And they're very symmetrical. So what we do to one side of the face, we want to try and make as close to the same as on the other. And it's all on the forehead and then along the cheeks. And it doesn't go all the way in on the cheeks. It's just almost as like it's contouring. So you just want to go kind of halfway in, and then it'll just kind of taper off. And in the cheeks, it kind of looks like it's angled like how you would contour. So everything is kind of going in that direction, whereas the front is just kind of up and down, and a little bit of curves that kind of goes with the face. So just be mindful of that when you're putting it on. And then to speed up the drying process, you can always use a hair dryer on the cold setting. Don't fry yourself. Yeah. All right, and then we are going to blow dry because it's clearly still wet. So now you just want to paint the whole face blue. For anybody who wasn't using latex, this is where you would start the process of the rest of the look. We are going to go ahead and just leave the main part of Amanda's face clear so that when we put the contacts in, there won't be any acrylic potentially getting in her eyes. So we're just going to work around her face, but for anybody who isn't doing contacts, just go ahead and do the whole face. Also, if you want to be fully committed to this, such as I am making Amanda be, you also need to paint the ears, every bit of it. Whee! To me, this isn't enough blue, and you can still see some of the strokes, so Amanda's lucky. She gets a second coat, even in her ears. Go ahead and make sure that the first layer is dry before you do this. We're going to go back with our black and we're going to paint over all of the latex parts that we just did. When that's done, we're going to take our pure white and then put little highlights in it so you can get dimension and a little bit of light. Obviously, scales on Mystique were put on with different makeup, which kind of made it iridescent. This is kind of just like an easy, quick way of highlighting them in a different way. We're all done with that. Amanda is going to go put her contacts in, and we are going to finish up her face and put it on her neck, and then we'll come back with a finished look. Here's a finished look. We put the contacts in, and I forgot to mention that we also put blue eyeliner on her waterline just to keep everything as blue as possible. Put this fabulous turtleneck leotard on, and then finished up the rest of her face. So, and we wetted her hair down. Luckily, she already has red hair, but if you need a wig, feel free to grab one just to kind of complete the look and make it as Mystique-esque as you possibly can. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi. My name is Amanda. I'm auditioning for X-Men, and I'm ready.
Okay, and what character?
Mystique.
Okay.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. Thanks. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
We'll call you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
No, I can do it again.
I know one time was great, actually. Thank you. Okay.
And extra,
okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, it's over. Thank you so much.
I have more.
Just leave your resume with the receptionist. It'll be great.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Yes! X-Men!